guys, how's it going? So today I'm back with another video, and this is gonna be a good one because I will share with you my first impressions on the brand new collection that this designer brand Chloe launched just recently. And first I saw the private collection of Chloe on Fragrentica's website, then I discovered them on Douglas website, and today as I went to Frankfurt's Douglas store I saw them with my own eyes, and you can tell I am excited. And the reason for that is because I'm quite impressed by that collection. Not a lot of private or exclusive collections from designer brands impress me, but this one did, surprisingly, because normally I'm not the biggest fan of Chloe, at least not of their newest launches. Back in the days they used to create wonderful perfumes like Lodi, Chloe, or my favorite Love from the Love collection by Chloe. That one is just a stunner, but yeah, other than that I wasn't obsessed with their fragrances. But when I saw these super elegant and really chic looking bottles, I got a little bit excited, not too much. I wasn't like, oh, I need to try them. And when I saw them in Douglas, I was so surprised too, because Fragrentica said they are available only on the official website of Chloe. So I was like, okay, I won't bother myself ordering blindly perfumes that I'm not that interested in the first place. But of course, when I saw them next to Gucci perfumes, yes, Gucci came out with an exclusive private collection, whatever, I don't know how you want to call it, I am not sure how they are called nowadays, but Chloe named their collection Atelier de Fleurs, and this because all 10 perfumes from these collections are about flowers, different flowers. And if you're not a fan of flowers, this collection might change your opinion about floral fragrances, because these are real nice. Some of them I already want to add to my collection, some of them are okay, but they have literally something for everybody, and they're not super pricey. I was sort of surprised by the price too. So 50 ml, if I'm not wrong, is around 100 euros, 90 something, and 150 milliliter is around 190 euros. So it's okay, not the best, not the worst pricing. And let's get started. And I want to begin with a perfume that is called Vera Benna. So Vera Benna or Vera Benna, or I don't know how to pronounce it, you tell me, is actually an herbal sort of a floral scent with a very noticeable citrusy aroma. This is the most citrusy one out of all of them, and I won't lie, I really like it. It's clean, it's crisp, it's green, and it's citrusy. And normally I'm careful with the citrusy clean perfumes because on me they can smell unpleasant like soap, and I'm not crazy about that vibe. But this one is sort of beautiful, and it reminds me of beginning of spring in Ukraine when everything starts to bloom. Yeah, I like this perfume, and it is one of the most unisex ones from the collection. And let me know if you're excited about this collection. Did you see it on Fragrentica or maybe somewhere else? And are you curious about these perfumes? I hope that this video is going to be helpful for those of you who are interested in them, just because these are brand new. I haven't seen many people talking about them. So with that being said, Vera Benna is decent release. And the next one is called Cedar. Well, citrus, the way they called it, is not really about flower, right? I don't know why I thought they all about flowers, probably because the name of the collection says that. But anyway, this fragrance, according to Fragrentica, features different notes when all the other ones are sort of like single note fragrances. So in here we have cardamom, woody notes, oak moss, sandalwood, and vetiver. And this is sort of a smoky, a bit masculine smelling woody perfume, very elegant, very round. I find it is a little bit complicated for me personally to pull off truly woody perfumes, but this is that sort of a woody fragrance that has light aroma and can be worn by a woman too. And great plus of this collection is that you can mix and create your own bouquets like you're at a florist boutique. So that's a very cool decision from them. So perfumes are sort of simple, but even when you wear only one fragrance, it smells very, very pleasant. And with that being said, we are moving on to the next flower, which is in my opinion absolutely unisex, and it is lavender. Perfume is called lavanda, and that's actually how we call it in Russian and in Ukrainian. So lavanda. I'm personally not a fan of lavender in perfumery because when fragrance has lots of lavender in it, it smells very old-fashioned to me, but this is sort of a unisex, beautiful modern lavender that is not over the top. It doesn't smell like old-fashioned fougere perfume for a man, and it's a very nice fragrance in the collection because you can mix it with sweeter fragrances and make it more fresh, or you can add them to citrusy and woody fragrances to make it more floral and fresh. But now we are moving on to something a little bit more floral, and it's actually neroli. So as you know, neroli is one of my most favorite notes in the perfumery. According to Fragrantica, this perfume features orange blossom, not neroli. Maybe that's a mistake, I don't know, but neroli is very bright in here. It's sort of zesty and it is dirty. Like, it's so interesting how dirty, citrusy and sort of white floral it is, and normally it is very easy to like a neroli perfume for me, but when I sprayed this one on my skin, it turned a little bit dirty and sweaty smelling. I haven't decided yet if I like it or not, but it's definitely a solid, strong offering from this collection. And with that being said, we are on to Magnolia Alba. Now, I'm not sure if I tested it in the store just because I don't have a blotter with it right now, but I don't remember. I think I tested it in sort of light, very gentle, sort of fresh floral fragrance abstract, and you can't really tell which flower that is, so I didn't really remember it. So I think it's not that mind-blowing for me. But what is mind-blowing and what's my favorite from the collection is actually Herba Mimosa. As you know, I love Mimosa. That is because I created a perfume in collaboration with the St. Pritzkleid from PERFUMES that is about Mimosa, our powder and dust that won art and olfaction awards. And I find Mimosa is such an interesting perfume material. I have it over there on my perfume table, and Mimosa is expensive. It smells powdery, but at the same time floral. At the same time, it has something green and a little bit strange going on in there. And this is such a beautiful herbal mimosa that is not herbal in the way it smells like plants. It just has some sort of an aromatic undertone. It's not about very powdery sweet mimosa. It's mimosa that's just so special. Oh my god, I just can't. I have it on myself. I love it so much. I really want to get a bottle of it. Like, I'm dreaming about it so very much, and it's just beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. It smells like real flowers of mimosa, and if you love them, this perfume is a must try. Try to get your nose on it just because it's so fantastic. And once again, I really want to get a bottle of it just because I'm in love. When I fall in love with perfume at first sniff, that means I need it. And the next one, we are moving on to jasmine fragrance. Of course, where can we go without jasmine? And this one, Jasminum, is very jasmine-y. If you like jasmine sambac, you'll be obsessed. If you don't like it, you won't like it because it is very jasmine-y. White floral, opulent, narcotic, very, very strong jasmine that is recognizable. You can't really say it is some other flower. And the next one is of course rose, and their rose is called Rosa Damascena, and it is a beautiful rose. It is just rose with nothing else, but it smells like very niche, high quality rose. It smells actually like some Xerjoff perfumes with rose, so if you want rose that is not too fresh, that is not too dark, if you want just this middle rose that is gorgeous and is not disturbed by anything else, I think you'll like this one, because I really do. But another favorite of mine that I really want to add to my collection is called Hibiscus Abelmotius, and it is sort of a musky fragrance, and it is floral, and it just smells so abstract that I can't define it, and that is something that I really like about perfumes, when nothing really stands out about it. It's like just like a very seamless blend that makes you feel very elegant and chic, and I find that this one goes really well with Neroli and Mimosa and any other of these, so this is one of the most versatile fragrances, and all of them are super universal. I find pricing is okay. The only thing that I miss is an iris dominant perfume, because that is my favorite floral note, but let me know if they created a perfume with your favorite note, or you miss violet and iris as I do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope I gave you sort of an idea how these smell, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you like any Chloe perfumes or you have an experience with these, and stay tuned for future videos. Let me know in the comments what do you want to see from me next, and stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.